Blockchain Hero community. My name is Sergej, and today we have the owner of DIGITEX here in the interview. So thank you very much,
My
Adam.
pleasure. Thanks for having me. You're all right,
Thank
mate.
you very much. And first of all, how is it for you, the Blockchain Summit in Malta here?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It was supposed to be like 4,000 people here. There's like 8,500 yesterday.
Yes.
It's packed. It's
Yes.
absolutely packed. It's really good. We got a great stand. You saw our stand, right?
Yeah, the stand.
Oh
of
man, they went
DIGITEX.
crazy.
Amazing,
with that
many
stand.
people around, and therefore it is for us very interesting to
Yes.
have you here right now.
Thanks, man. Yeah, what a stand. It's like, even the floor's got logos on it. Did you see the floor?
Yeah.
Details. I love that stand.
Yeah, and for the community, what is your intention to create DIGITEX?
Well, basically, it's a zero-fee, non-custodial futures exchange. So, you know, you can trade futures on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, but we don't hold your money. That's it in a nutshell. You can, you know, you send your deposit to a smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain, and that communicates with our central server. So we're like a hybrid between, you know, a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange, but we're not decentralized. You know, we're non-custodial. Basically, what you can do is, for the first time, you're going to be able to do real-time trades that are also on-chain, and you're paying zero fees.
Okay, but how is it possible with the zero fees? How the company earns at the end?
Right, that's why we have the DIGITEX token. The DIGITEX token is the base currency of the futures exchange, which all account balances are denominated in. You know, your profits and losses are also in DIGITEX tokens. So use of the DIGITEX token is compulsory to use the exchange. So therefore, you know, traders that are attracted to zero fees and non-custodial, you know, you don't have to trust us with your money. Traders that are attracted to that must buy DIGITEX tokens in order to trade, and that creates demand for the token. With that demand, we can now mint a few extra tokens each year to sell into the market to cover costs. Now that minting process, that token issuance system, is again smart contracts, and that's run by a voting system where all the DIGITEX token owners vote on whether or not to issue new tokens and how many to issue. So it's under the control of the community to whom that inflation rate will directly affect. And the reason they're going to accept that inflation rate, you know, because obviously if you mint 5% new tokens, you're devaluing all of the tokens.
Yes.
Now, you know, why would DIGITEX owners accept that? It's because that, yes, they're taking a devaluation of say 5%, but that cost is paying for the upkeep of the exchange, which creates demand for the token, and that demand offsets the cost of the inflation. Obviously, there's a cost. There's always got to be a cost. We can't. It's not magic. You know, somebody has to pay at some point.
Absolutely.
It's just a different model where instead of charging transaction fees on trades, which penalizes short-term traders, instead of that, the cost is coming in the form of an inflation rate on all DIGITEX token owners instead. And that creates the liquid markets, the demand for the token.
And I think some months ago you did the fundraising, yes? And
January.
You how many you collected?
Not as much as we could. January we did the ICO. It sold out in 17 minutes.
17 minutes?
Yeah, we raised $5.5 million, and then after we closed, we opened at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:17 a.m. we'd sold out, and then the rest of the day another $20 million came to the smart contract that had to be refunded. We refunded $20 million that day basically. And that was just the first day. So it was a good ICO, but it could have been a 50 million ICO. Literally, it could have been a 50 million ICO, because that was at the peak. That was January 2018. You know,
absolutely.
You know, the day after our ICO, the market crashed and it all went down from there.
But now you're, I think, on the market capitalization, you're on place 70 around.
Yeah, we're on fire now. Since then, well, and really it's happened in the last few months when everything's kicked in and people are starting to see the exchange take place. But the last few months we've 15x'd on the token price, and the market cap's gone from 3 million to 100 million. We've broken the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. We're about number 70. Someone just told me that we're actually the highest ranked token on CoinMarketCap at this whole conference.
Really? Wow. Nice, nice. And you are a professional trader since years in the future markets, yes?
Yeah, I was a pit trader.
And how you come into the crypto market? What was the intention?
Just like everybody here, it's just a ramshackle group of people, chances, degenerates, gamblers, that's the crypto world, right? I don't know, I just found it interesting. I'd always wanted to do a commission-free exchange, and then when I saw that you can create your own token, using something like Ethereum, and I got to thinking how you could use that to, create this model where there's no transaction fees. Because I always used to hate transaction fees. I was a very short-term trader, very short term. Buy, bid, sell the offer, and commissions were just, it was just a nightmare. So I'd always wanted to do this, and then I discovered crypto, specifically Ethereum, and figured this model out, and wrote a white paper, and it just took off. Everybody I showed it to was like, "Oh man, that's the best idea." And, it still happens now. Everybody that comes along, they say, "What a great idea!" It's just blown up. This year the token price has just gone crazy.
So for the community that you better understand, so you are not trading, you're trading futures, right?
Yeah.
So not like other exchanges like Binance. Also, you're trading futures, ETFs.
They're a token. They're a token. Cryptocurrency market. Just a normal cryptocurrency exchange. For us, you're trading futures on bigger tokens. It's not it's not small. It's like Bitcoin USD, Ethereum USD. You trade in those futures. You're just winning and losing Digitex tokens.
Yes. Okay. Nice. And maybe the last question was, what can we expect from Digitex in the future? What are the plans?
Well, we launched the beta at the end of this year. That's to the first 5,000 people on our wait list. The wait list is just blowing up. There's like 460,000 people.
You told me yesterday.
It's probably 470,000 now. It's just gone crazy. Social media's blown up. Telegram, we're the busiest Telegram channel on the internet.
Really?
Literally, we're in number one position. There's only like 55,000. Well, I say only. There's 55,000 members, which is big. But it's a very active. It's not fake members. They're actually people. Unlike most Telegram channels. So we're actually the busiest on there. In the future, after that, we're going to get that beta version launched end of the year, and hopefully, January, February, we get the main version launched to the rest of the people on the list. That list is going to be 1 million people by the time we launch.
Crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and maybe a personal question. Since how long you are in the crypto market personally? When did you buy the first bitcoins? Maybe I don't know.
I think it was 2000. I got in kind of early. 2015, I think, was my first.
Okay,
it's not early really. I mean, it's still. It's a long time.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
It's such a young industry, right?
Better than December or January. December 2017.
Right. I was before December at least. But I wasn't one of the early adopters. But I discovered it. I think I discovered it in 2014 actually.
Okay.
And got interested in it, and it went from there. It was really only the last couple of years where I've really gotten interested in it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You've been here.
Pleasure talking to you.
Thanks, for the German community, and I'm waiting for big news.
Absolutely. Thanks.
And thank you to the community.
All right.
Bye
Cheers,
bye.
guys.